Alright, I said I would tell you all about my mess ups, so I will fess up later. I'll tell you what I'm doing wrong right there. The object of a metal roof for a beginner is to keep it simple. Keep your architecture simple. I wouldn't recommend doing hips or anything that's going to give you angles. Just keep the architecture of the roof very simple, and then you can order nice straight sheets of metal, and they go straight up, no problem. Most of the work you can do by yourself, unless you have a longer section of your roof, which I did have, and I just had like 20+ foot sheets of metal. I had to have somebody help me handle those, especially with the wind out there. I do recommend buying the strongest, thickest grade of steel that you can get, or galvalume as this is called. The stuff I put out there actually held up to tennis ball sized hail on 2 occasions, and it's a lot easier just to have a roof that can hold up to it than it is to deal with insurance adjusters later. And when you're doing the work yourself, the difference in cost just really is insignificant. A little word about my roof while I'm showing it here. Under the eaves, I didn't do anything fancy to box them in. I just ran the rafters straight off the edge of the walls, capped the ends with treated 2x6, and then after the treated 2x6, 1x8 cedar. And that worked really nice to conceal the vinyl siding that I put in underneath the eaves. The trim for all that fit right behind the 1x8. Another thing I did down by the edges is the very first row of purlins, which are the 2x4s that run across the roof that I'm actually screwing the metal to. I used treated material for the first run, and then I put 2 runs on the lower edge so that there's actually 2 2x4s right all the way around the edge of the house to put 2 sets of screws in for the metal. The wind's really bad out here in Gerald, and just wanted to make sure there was a lot of resistance to those things eventually prying up. And they are subject to moisture, so the treated one will really help you not have it rot out after a while and then start pulling up.